But we'll continue with
Sir.
last two speakers.
So, because in the last 1 hour we have already discussed what is the framework, what are the issues and challenges when we use IT to improve governance. I will therefore only share two experiences of state of UP in two such interventions. And let me just reiterate the framework which has already been mentioned. I mean, whatever technology and IT infrastructure which is required for any such improvement in governance, that of course is a prerequisite. And all of us have tried and put it together somehow. Whether it is, again, there are two types. One is where we are looking at citizen-centric services, and there's something else where we are trying to improve our own functioning, which does not necessarily, is connected with citizens in general. We may have specific client groups. But both these are happening in different states at some form or the other. So bringing in technology, as we have discussed this issue, and bringing in all these infrastructure is, I will say, the easiest part, as has been discussed. Because, that comes in. But whether it really improves the quality of service that or the quality of process within the government that we are trying to improve, that is the moot question. And that is where the struggle is. And I will say that is what really makes a project, makes any such intervention a success or a failure. So let me say that I have chosen to, with some thought. One is we did e-procurement of all government procurements in UP. I mean, this is something which many states have already done, Government of India has already done, and every state has its own complications, and it is at a different stage of governance. And that is why when we did it, it became, in 2008 we had the platform. In 2010 we said that every department, every procurement, tender, auction, whatever it is, it has to be through this platform. And let me tell you, after 2 months we had to withdraw it. And although then we started on voluntary basis, we still have it on voluntary basis. We have done some 19,000 crores, we have done some 5,200 tenders. And again, I'm trying to bring everyone together and try to do it. So how to improve governance through these? It's a challenge, and it will remain that. That is the point I am making. I mean, fortunately, I have a department which is mining, not so good, and there are other things, but I have been able to put e-tender in all our mining, lease, which I'm trying to convince PWD, trying to convince, on voluntary basis, some divisions have come on board, but I have been able to bring in Greater Noida to do everything e-tender. I have been able to ask Mandi Parishad, somehow that leadership is there, and they have been able to come to this platform. So these are the challenges of governance. IT tools are available, we are struggling to get it. I'm sure we will be able to do it in a few months' time. Second example I will take, when we have talked too much about, these digitally signed certificates, and what is the acceptability, and what is the pressure that people have for these certificates, because these are the things which will bring in citizen-centric services in more efficient manner with use of IT. Let me say that in UP, where a lot of these skeptics are there, we have today issued 98 lakh digitally signed certificates. And these certificates have been accepted by the people, that is the first level, and by, let's say, the banks, the educational institutions, or wherever it is used. So yes, I mean, we are looking at our dimensions, 20 crore population roughly. Yes, we have been able to do it. We started only on 1st August last year. And we have been able to come up to 98 lakhs digitally signed certificates. And everyone has accepted it. And this number is going to increase. Our all the infrastructure is also trying to increase so that we can accommodate the demand. So I picked up these two. There are issues. I mean, there will always remain issues. From 1st August we started. Some 4 months ago, the Revenue Department has issued instructions, but we will not do anything without an affidavit. Whereas we are talking about trying to change our processes so that citizen doesn't have to come to the Tehsil, he doesn't have to come to in public contact with our officials, he can just go to the CSC and do it. But yes, I mean, there will always be issues when we are trying to change. It is a reform process. I mean, even IT, if we are trying to improve governance, e-governance through applications, it is still a reform process, and there will always be challenges. But there are achievements, and there will always be achievements also.